Hi everyone, welcome to April's Crafting Addiction. Today I'm going to show you how to make this wonderful little accordion little book. It's great to put on mantles for the holidays. Anything you want to put on one of these is just awesome. You can put pictures, you can put stamps, you can make it a scrapbook, just whatever you want to do. Just make it your own. So let's get started. I went ahead and pre-cut everything and scored, but I'll give you the measurements. You're going to start off with a 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper. You want to go ahead and cut your paper down to 4 by 12. Okay? And you're going to cut 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. On 2 of those papers, you're going to use your tag, scallop punch, and punch. You're going to center it, manipulate it, center it, and punch down to make your little tabs, and then cut off. And you're going to score this at every 2.5. So you'll score it at 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10. And you're going to do that for all 3 sheets. Okay? And now I'm going to put the book together. And you do this however you wish, or you can even do it this way. You're just going to decide what way you want your paper to show. And be careful when you're scoring that you don't push down too hard, because you don't want your paper to rip. I would say use cardstock, but cardstock isn't going to go really well into your scallop punch. Okay? So here's one. And see how this doesn't match all the way? I'm actually going to tear this piece off. And I'm going to save that. So here's one. And again, I'm just going to do the other one the same way. Again, just however you want to fold it. Turn it over. Remember, this piece doesn't match all the way. So I'm just going to tear this piece off and save it. Okay, so I got my ends. Now I'm going to do the center. And I'm going to go this way. And it's not lining up really well, so I think I scored it wrong. There it goes. So that was my fault. I put the score mark in the wrong place. And I'm going to tear off this end and save it. So I'm just basically tearing off the short ends. So here's the center of my book. The accordion style. And all I'm going to do is match up end to end. I would advise you to use tombow glue or any kind of glue to adhere these, because if you use your snail, you're going to use about a roll of snail. So I'm just going to do a little quick, just to get you a picture. So I'm going to put this down there. I'm going to line it up. And also glue is going to allow some wiggle room before it dries. Okay. So there's that. So you're going to come together all the way down. And again, I'm going to just adhere. Big piece to big piece. You could also use an ATG gun, just something that has a lot of adhesive, because the snail runners are going to run out on you, and that won't be good. Okay, so I got everything lined up, so I'm just going to fold accordion style. So now my book's together. And now I can open it up. and make a scrapbook or just a little folio to hang on my mantle. Your centerpieces, there's 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me, there's 8. So you're going to cut 8 pieces of cardstock, 3.5 by 2. Okay, so that's your matting piece. Okay. Now your whisper white is going to be cut to 3.25 by 1 3/4. Okay. And then you'll just decorate it as you wish. You're going to adhere it with a piece of ribbon to make it fold. So you'll fold it and put ribbon here. I'll just get up a piece of scrap here. Put a piece of ribbon through here to hold your book together. And if you don't want your book to hold together, that's fine, because you'll be putting it on your mantle or for display. And then you'll just tie it up. Tie your piece of ribbon right there. Okay. Well, if you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. Y'all come back now, you hear? Happy stamping.